The starting lineup for the visiting Cleveland Cavaliers. At shooting guard, your Chicago.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Along with Grant Hill, Brent Barry, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, and we're thrilled to have a WNBA. Let's see some of the numbers here for Zach LaVine.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
And the Cleveland starting five. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Stevens in at the two-guard spot. And for the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Ball. And it's LaVine in at the three. Here's Garland. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. Here's Mobley. Out left to the wing. Gets another look. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's LaVine for three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Well, it's been a long time since the Bulls have been relevant, but, Candace, there are signs that the franchise might be on the upswing.
Well, there's this guy called Zach LaVine. I enjoy watching him play, enjoy watching his growth. Obviously, Kobe White is another backcourt mate that I see a lot of potential in. I didn't realize he could shoot the rock like he shot it, so I think that that's a backcourt that's worth developing.
Ball passes to LaVine. Back to Ball. No luck on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Last time they met was in Cleveland.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Well, the second unit came in last game and just played lights-out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
5 to shoot. Markkanen from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Here's LaVine. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, Zach LaVine is always a ready scorer. He's got the touch to make it work from mid-range.
Here's Stevens. Averaging around 5 points a game. And stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Shot by LaVine, no good. The Cavaliers have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Markkanen outside. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Inside, Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mobley's got his second bucket on the night.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Back to Caruso. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. Ball against Garland. Nice D from LaVine.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Kobe White out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Tony Bradley. Then there's Tony Brown. And it's McKinney in at the power forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Well, Candace, it's got to be great to have a daughter who can experience your career and achievements right alongside with you.
It's nothing like it. It's nothing like having to do what you say. Anytime I tell her a lesson or something, you know, there's always an ability to go on the computer and make sure Mommy is doing what she says. So it's been a great experience. You know, all of my trophies, all of my accomplishments have been with Layla, and I wouldn't have it any other way, because it's really honestly us.
Well, maybe the best way to describe Candace Parker. She's a great mother. And the shot's good.
You got to know that about Kevin Love. He's going to take what the defense gives him, that time inside.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to DeSumo. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
Cleveland ball.
And we got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers and what has been the trend for Lonzo Ball.
And his assist numbers have been dropping over the past few years. Not a good trend. Perhaps he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot and not seeing the rest of the court.
To the middle. Cuts off the pass. In transition. Here they come. Pass to DeSumo. Back to Brown. White with it. Inside. Here's Bradley.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And I want to thank our special guest. Candace, your insights are always illuminating. Great to have you on the program.
Illuminating. It's great to be here. Thanks, B.A.
It doesn't get much better than a visit from Candace Parker.
Oh, man, she's forgotten more about basketball than most people will ever remember. One of the true greats. And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Right wing. Outside Love. Pass to Allen. Here's Osman. Love, a screen on Brown. Here's Osman. Outside for Love. And there's the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Burrow has no problem with a primary defender in his way taking contact there.
A line change here for Chicago. For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Levine. Defense is right there. Pass to DeRozan. 5 on the clock. Here's Caruso. Up and in on the layup. Caruso's got 5 points.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Outside Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Bulls out in front.
And it pains me to say this, but I think... All right, now let's focus on the first half. And that'll do it for us.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know what? I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Stevens in at the 2 spot. The Cavs trailing. Outside Garland. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Just 5 games into his college career for Darius Garland, and a knee injury cut his freshman season short.
And the rookie season for Garland was a struggle. Many were questioning that top 5 selection, Brent.
Well, again, hearkening back to the fact that he missed all of his freshman year, and then you're introduced to the NBA at such a young age. He's starting to show what it takes and the quality of player he can be as a microwave scorer.
Markkanen with it. He's picked up by Levine. Pass to Mobley. Over to the left wing. Here's Markkanen. And yep, it's good. Markkanen's got his first 2 points of the night.
Evan Mobley.
Chicago's gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Vucevic against Allen. Vucevic, a screen on Garland. And it's Caruso on the take.
2 minutes.
Shot misses. Nice D from Allen. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, BA, the Cavaliers steadily rebuilding since LeBron's departure. Their win percentage has climbed season over season. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, development takes time, patience, and understanding. But there's a clear vision of the process that we go through to become champions once again.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Bradley, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Ball passes to DeRozan. 1:24 left in the third quarter. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Caruso. Just 4 to shoot. There's the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
It's Rondo on the take. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Rondo's speed right there, a big help on that play. He uses it well to knife in there, get inside, pick up a foul.
White, he's checked in for Caruso. And Cleveland with a change here too. Kuro's checked in. Levine. And it's good for 2. Levine's got 7.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Pass to Love. Here's Wendler. He's covered by Levine. Here's Mobley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent.
McKinney's checked in for Chicago. Brown comes in for Levine. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to McKinney. Down low. It's stolen by Love. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Now here's Rondo. Hounded by Ball. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. He got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Zach LaVine. Lonzo Ball is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Marketed from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. 13 feet out, and the basket by DeRozan. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Yeah, man, DeRozan is fired up. These situations just fuel his competitiveness.
Garland, no good.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from them.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Cutting into this lead, they're well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Allen finds Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. DeRozan outside. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Pass to Stevens. And it's blocked by Vucevic. There's ball with a 3. And he can't get that one. And Cleveland the other way now. Outside Garland. And it's in. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. Ball outside. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. DeRozan. Count it!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, it's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Garland has some pretty good body control, even at 6'1". Good job of staying on balance that time.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ball. Cash. Cleveland calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Let's make some noise. We are the Sixers.
Ball against Garland. Off target from outside.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. It's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
19 seconds left in the final quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And every year, Levine seems to get better and better. His work ethic and desire to be great is evident.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Here's Garland. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his
First free throw is good. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Pretty exciting, the potential of Darius Garland. If he finds an offense that he can operate in and continue to be efficient, he's a guy that's going to keep improving.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Zach LaVine at the line for 2.
And he does get the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mobley. Now here's Markkanen from deep. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.